think back in college, I always had an interest, a passion, if you will, in issues of peace and justice and equality. And so a lot of the things I sought out, the opportunities I sought out, were geared toward that. I think I've always envisioned a world that could be better and more harmonious, and I think that's sort of where my path has always been laid out for me. My first job out of law school was working with an attorney in the hometown where I grew up, and Bill Fitzgibbons took me under his wing. I owe so much to him for that.
I think that knowing Tom, I believe that with his high energy level and his ability to work with people and make people believe what he wants to accomplish, he will be very good for the Bar Association.
I had the opportunity to join the law firm of Laddie, Clark & Ryan. My primary focus is environmental work and real estate work. For the last 12 years, I've served as counsel to the Sussex County MUA, which is the county landfill and all the wastewater operations throughout the county. It sort of merged my two passions in life. One is environmental issues and advocacy on LGBT equality, advocacy on the environment. These are things that really light me up in many ways, and I feel like that the law is a vehicle to make those positive changes in the world. Constitutions are living, breathing documents, and they grow with the people. At this enshrined an explicit constitutional right. I am excited about being State Bar President because I feel like it's a culmination of a lot of work on behalf of disenfranchised people and communities, but also standing up and speaking out on the matters that affect attorneys, their practices, and their clients.
Tom's a leader. He knows how to work well with lots of different types of people, and everybody seems to love him. And when you approach him with an issue and you ask him for help, he really goes to bat for you. And that's why I think Tom's going to be a good president.
Will they do that legwork? What I'm doing now represents the culmination of where I've come from so many years ago, from sitting on the side of a hill in Nepal in the Peace Corps. I stand here on behalf of our 18,000 members. To now rising up and being the first openly gay State Bar President in New Jersey history, and also being an advocate for the members and their interests.
He is not just a lawyer. Tom has an array of causes that he's involved in. He's a very passionate person, and he commits himself, and that's what I believe people admire in him. And I think he'll be very proactive in bringing about some exciting changes in the State Bar Association. I think he's going to be a recognized, respected voice across the state of New Jersey.